we're also gonna be talking about Precure. Yeah! Yeah! For those who might not be familiar, basically for those who haven't seen yesterday's stream, you probably see I'm on the Precure talk layout that I use because basically I didn't get time to talk about the second episode that I want to talk about, episode 14. So we will be yapping about that a bit later on too. But yeah, originally this was supposed to be like just a yapping stream, but I mean it's gonna be kind of both. Yeah. I hope you're all doing well today! Yeah! This stream will help us catch up. Yes, it will. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about episode 14 since we didn't get to talk about it last episode. Well, yesterday, basically. We didn't get to talk about it yesterday. Yeah! Also, before I forget, let me say hi to everybody! Oh boy, there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you guys today. Okay, I'm gonna do my best, but I'm gonna go based off of the participants list. Here we go! Hi Alex, hi AnimeXYZ, hi Antonio, hi Bigleton, hi Bree, hi Brock, hi Caleb, hi Dark Shadows, hi Eggboy, hi Ezrod? Hi Ezrod! I hope I said that right. Welcome! Hi Gatsby, hi Jack of Blades! Hi John, hi Carl with the K, hi Kevin, hi Lightning, hi Mazidin, hi Not, hi Oreo-san, hi Phoenix, hi Primrose Bard, hi Quixie, hi Red, hi Richard, both Richards, hi Rising Dragon Soul, hi Robert, hi Time, hi Ultragon Volt, welcome! Oh. Hi Angelic, welcome! Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Did I? Yeah! We did it! Yeah! Oh, hi Original Chris, welcome! Yeah! Greetings, Cure Idol Plum. I am not Cure Idol! I am not Cure Idol, guys! Did I hear a drink? Mayhaps you did. Who knows? Yeah! Plum Rose reading chat stream. I have recycled this joke so many times, 80%. I've been booped! Imagine if she gets a Twitch raid and 100 viewers introduce themselves. I don't stream on Twitch. I do have a Twitch channel, but I don't really use it. I've always debated about like multi-streaming. But I don't know. I swear, every time like I'm debating about actually doing it, something happens. Something happens involving Twitch, and then I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I'll just stick to YouTube. Big head pets! Thank you for the head pets! Purple Twitch Precure, no. You just seem more comfortable on YouTube than Twitch. That is true. And also, I also just like the fact that YouTube has the thing where you can schedule streams ahead of time. Yeah, and also like there's a bit of like, I like to call it a bit of a safety net, like, because basically with YouTube, like, okay, if you've never streamed before, basically with OBS, when you connect OBS to Twitch, basically as soon as you hit the go live button, you are live. There's no like safety net, as I call it. Versus with YouTube, basically when you hit the go live button, YouTube has an extra prompt to make sure that you're like, you know, to say like, there's actually 3 prompts kinda. Like you hit go live and then it's like it asks if you want to just like use one of the preset streams that you have, or just like go live as is, and then yeah, I just click on the preset stream I made, and then yeah, and then there's like an extra button. There's an extra button on the YouTube on the YouTube streaming page. So yeah, it really feels like it's an extra layer. Yeah. Sometimes Twitch treats VTubers badly. Yeah, I heard sometimes people get banned for no reason. So it's kind of risky. Also, hi Nameless, welcome. YouTube has better safety features. It does. Hi Tyler, welcome. I heard one of the VTubers got treated badly on Twitch. I don't remember who. I know there's been a few. Like, I know YouTube isn't perfect either, but I just prefer it overall. I know technically Twitch has more, like, interactability, I think. With like, more chat interactability features and stuff. But I still just prefer how YouTube works for streaming. Twitch is a bit more on the wild side, too. Yeah, like, I'm just not really used to, like, how things work on Twitch, really. Yeah. Hi Lloyd, welcome! Also, I'm not gonna lie, it was quite hot today. It is hot, and it's still kinda hot, and I feel kinda icky. Hopefully we'll be able to last. But yeah. YouTube is safer for me. Twitch is intense in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's also, like, for Twitch, there's also, like, a specific, like... It feels like the vibes are different overall with the community, too. So, yeah. Hi, Yosh! Welcome! Who's your favorite character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I like... Like, for the... Do you mean, like, my main, or just as a favorite? Like, the one I play as the most? Or just, like, a favorite character overall? Because I think that could apply to both situations. Are we up to the Mother's Day episode in Precure Talk? Yes, we are! And we are gonna talk about it in a little bit. But yeah, we're still yapping right now. We're still gonna also yap as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the the episode. Hi Mars, welcome! Daily reminder to watch the critically acclaimed TV show Hathor. Mars has been obsessed with it recently. He's been watching it a lot. Hi Edges, welcome! Both of them, who's your main and who do you like the most? I guess... I mean, I use... I main Greninjas... And it's mainly been Greninja. But I do like Zelda, Kirby, and Peach. And I think I'm getting okay. I'm okay as Kirby, but and I'm okay at Zelda. But yeah, I play as my Plum Rose me in Smash. Does that count as my main? I don't know. I mean, technically it would be whatever the me is. You know, like if it's a me fighter or a me. What is it? Is it a me gunner? Is that it? I forgot. I forgot what the different types of me's are. I forgot. What is it called? Wait. What was it? Okay, there's the me fighter, the me brawler, the me sword fighter, and the me gunner. Okay, I had 2 out of 4. I thought there was only 3, but apparently there's 4. Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. Oh, so there's no fight. Wait, is there Fighter? Is Fighter and Brawler separate? I don't know. Oh no, maybe it's just... Maybe it's technically just, 3. Maybe I'm counting wrong. No Fighter, just Brawler. Oh, okay. Then Google lied to me! Bye, Plum. Oh, bye, Bree! Thank you for stopping by! Yeah. I forgot. I don't really play as the me character. Like, I don't play as a me. I haven't made a me, like, for Smash specifically. Will you host chat? Will you host chat play for Mario Kart World when you get it? Probably. I think the word fighter got mixed up. It probably did. It probably got mixed up. Okay, wait. Hold on. I need to... I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how... It is quite warm and it's kinda... It's not really ideal. I thought I had the window open, but I guess I didn't. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? Hopefully this doesn't... hopefully it doesn't get too icky. And, like, I won't feel... Because here's the thing. When it gets really hot... when it gets hot, I don't do well in the heat. And so, I just feel kind of sick. So... Hopefully we'll be able to get through... hopefully we'll be able to get through today. Yeah. Maybe worst case I'll have to like make things a little bit briefer with the pre-care episode that we're gonna be talking about. But yeah, we will see. Joe, thank you for the blue super chat. Thank you. You're so cute up close. Oh my god. What? Me? Cute? What? But thank you! Honestly, if you want something fun, we should be a meat-only brawl in a Super Smash stream in the future. Maybe. Hey, Pets! Thank you for the head pets! Also, hi, Jojo, welcome! And wait, did I say hi to Joe? Welcome, Joe! Yes, you cute. Boop. I've been booped. You can't run from the truth. Embrace your cuteness. Wah! You know what? I can run. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can. Ha ha. Ha ha. You'll never catch me! You'll never catch me! Woo! Open the window and turn on the fan a bit more. Hopefully that helps. Also, I don't know, because like the air outside is also humid, so I don't know if that's gonna help or make things worse. Hopefully it'll help. But yeah. Also, hi Geeky PJ, welcome! Also, I think someone asked if I had any amiibos. I do not have any amiibos. I do not, unfortunately. Initially I had like no interest in amiibos when they first came out. Yeah, I never got any. Hi Emiliano, welcome! Yeah, I do not have any amiibos. Yeah, I really hope the weather doesn't affect the streams too much. Yeah. But we shall see. You can use amiibos to get link different outfits and items in Breath of the Wild. I've heard, actually. I heard of that. Penny was the wisdom of the day. Penny giving the wisdom of the day? What's the wisdom of the day, Penny? Actually, Penny's not quite sure. Chicken jockey. No! Not chicken jockey! No, 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 no! No Minecraft silliness here. No, no, no. Hi, Sugarplums, welcome! I saw the Minecraft movie today. It was awesome. What are the odds? But you know, we're not getting into the Minecraft brain rot. We're not. Can I give the wisdom of the day? Sure! Also, hi, Johnny Cat, welcome! Going to do that thing to change gray to green? Oh no! Oh no, Time! Time, what are you doing? Oh no! I'm scared! I think I know what that implies. I'm scared! Oh no! Yeah. I have something to tell you. I just found out about the chicken jockey meme. Wait, what is it? Ah! It always gets me! Time, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships! Thank you! If you get a gifted membership, please make sure to say thank you! Yeah! Who's getting the membership? I think everyone's been. Ah! No! Wait! 3! What is going on? I missed the second one! Wait, what? What? Oh my god! That's like, wait, that's like 250 gifted memberships in the span of like... In the span of like merely a few days or so. Oh my god, thank you, Time! Thank you! 150 memberships and I didn't get one. Don't worry, Lightning, maybe... Okay, there's either two things. Either you'll... Because they're still going. They're still going, so there's still a chance that you might get one. But also, your account does have to be... Your account does have to be the, it does have to be a, what's it called again? It has to be, like, not a branded account. If your account was not the... If your account was essentially, like, not the original YouTube channel, that was, like, that you got by default with your... that you got by default with your email, then, it's likely that's a brand account. Yeah, the channel that you, in order to receive memberships, yeah, you have to get... You have to, it has to be the main channel that came with your email, like your Google account by default. So yeah, YouTube gives out gifted randomly to usually to the ones that are less active. Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, so many people are gonna have memberships. It's still going! Everyone's gonna be green! Everyone's gonna be green! Hi, Mr. Big Boss, welcome! How the heck did I get membership? There's been, like 200, over 200, like, at least around 250 gifted memberships that have been gifted out, and 150 of them are right now, so that's probably how. Everyone's gonna be green! It just keeps going and going. It is! Almost everyone's gonna be green at this rate. Remember to give your Plum all your money. No! Please don't! On Wednesdays we wear green. Hi, Alex! Welcome! How are you doing? I'm doing okay. A little bit queasy because of the heat, but well, otherwise, I'm okay. Again, if you didn't get the gifted membership, wait, did it finish? I think it finally finished. Oh my goodness! If you didn't get the gifted membership, it is random, and also your account that you're using right now to chat has to be. It cannot be a branded account. Hi, Ulysses, welcome! Where's Sisyphus? It says Yapping Stream. This is a Yapping Stream, but we're not playing Sisyphus today. we're not playing it today. We're just yapping, and we're gonna talk about the episode, the Precure, Idol Precure. You and Idol Precure episode 14. Branded by whom? It's just what it's called. Basically, a branded account. Okay, you know how you can have multiple channels? You can have multiple channels through the same YouTube account? Through the same like email? Basically, the one that came by default, like the channel that came by default with your email, that's your original one. And all the rest that are created with the same email, those are called branded. Those are called branded accounts, basically. So yeah, if you're not using a branded account, then then it's likely that it was just random. Because gifted memberships are random. You can't choose who you give them to. So, platypus, parry the platypus. Is it over? It's all done? I think so. I think it's over. I think it's over now. Yeah. That was crazy. Also, hi Joe, welcome. Are we talking about pre-plum? No, pre-cure. But later, in a little bit. Yeah. It's kind of like just like a yapping stream, and also we're gonna go over episode 14. I have been like kind of debating. I did make a poll earlier today about how to go about the Precure Talk streams, and it seems like you guys kind of want to do it like this, where basically we just talk about 2 episodes per week, but we just do 2 separate streams. That's what it seems to be. Like, yeah. It seems to be that way based on what you guys voted. I was surprised. I thought you guys would have preferred a different one, but it's okay. Have fun. Bye, Brian. Thank you for stopping by. Enemy chat club for Precure. Essentially, yeah. What if it was branded by a platypus? Or a platypus. It's okay, I knew what you meant though. Also, wait, did I say hi? Hi, Adulsra! Adulsra, welcome! Yeah. But don't worry. I knew what you meant. You meant to say platypus. It's okay. But yeah. I don't know. I'm sure. I don't know if it'll work if it's branded by a platypus. You ready to hear the bomb that I have to share? What is it? How are you, Plozrum? Who's Plozrum? I'm Plum Rose. Yeah. Who is this Plozrum you speak of? My own best friend is the real mastermind behind the chicken jockey meme. What? No way. There's no way! Hi Dylan, welcome! Just wanted to say goodnight to you and everyone. And thank you time for the gifted membership. Have a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you, Dylan! Thank you for stopping by! Plum should have her own anime apart from Pre-Plum. No! There's no Pre-Plum. It's Precure and it's that's not my own. It's not mine. It's not my own anime. His name is Camille and his video is nearly at 1 million views. Whoa! That's amazing. Was he really behind? Was your friend really behind the chicken jockey meme? Really? Give me the idol of Pre-Plum. No! We need a plum version of Kururun. Oh, that'd be cute, actually. Also, hi, Koda's Kitten, welcome! Look it up. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where did it... I'm looking up Chicken Jockey original. But there's like a bunch... Oh, wait, I found it! Is it really that? Is it really that clip? Was that the very first one? My own best friend did all this. He filmed it in theaters. If the quality is bad, then yes. Oh my. I see it. Wow. Who knew? Magical sparkle of eyes, Plum Rose preacher. No! No! That reminds me of the Area 51 joke back in 2018. The original guy made it as a joke and people took it seriously. Wait, the Area 51 joke, maybe I don't really know about that. Hi Baron, welcome! Dr. Plum Rose, no! No. I'm not a doctor. My name is Plum and I don't have Riz. I don't have Riz. Dr. Plum Rose, what is this? You didn't see the Area 51 raid? Oh wait, that! Oh, I think I vaguely remember. It's been a while. Plum Rose Rism? I do not have Riz, guys! I do not have Riz! Paper Plum? Wait, actually, I can turn into paper, kinda. Okay, wait, do you guys want to see? Well, maybe not paper, but do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me become paper? So you say so, you got plenty of Riz. No, I do not! As a god of Malaus, I hereby declare that you do have wrist. No, I do not have wrist. I don't. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, let me get the... Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna... Whoa! Okay. Let me get the paper. Let me become paper. Or kind of paper. It's not quite paper. Also, if you hear a siren, no you don't. I can't help it. I have the window open. I can't help it. Okay. Let me see. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna just vanish for a second, okay? Okay, hold on. I just need to check something. Whoa! Hold on, I'm still here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hi, Cielo, welcome! I know I'm hidden right now, but welcome! Okay, wait. I think I can... What? Wait, I'm small now. There we go. Okay. So now, if I just do... Where is it? Okay, are you guys ready? Ah! I'm a sketch now! Yeah! I'm a sketch now! Yeah! Plum lost her color. No! Manga Rose Prism! Hi, Snowy Outbreak, welcome! You look sketchy. You don't say. Paper Plum the 1,000-year door. Paper Plum for the Nintendo Switch too. I'm not in a Paper Mario game, guys. Hi, Darren, welcome! Plum became Daedara? Wait, who's Daedara? I'm not... If it's a character from Paper Mario, I'm not familiar with Paper Mario. I actually haven't played it. I have not played Paper Mario before, actually. A Naruto character. Oh, whoops. Did we stumble onto one of Yayoi's drawings? No. Plum went paper mode. I did go paper mode. Wow! Or should I say Manga Plum? Who used to sketch paintbrush on Plum? Hi, Juan, welcome! You should play Super Paper Mario, maybe at some point. I know, yeah, there was a remake of the 1,000-year door, I think, that came out, so maybe I'll play it. Who knows? Let's color her in. What? Who gave me a membership? There was 150 memberships that were gifted, so it's probably from that. Paper Plum the 1,000-year cure. No! It's really good. I recommend it. What crayons are we using? I don't think you can color it, like... I don't think there's a way to color my model like this. We got Paper Plum before GTA 6. There's no evidence of gifts. Could have been anyone. I have the evidence! I saved the evidence. Ha! You can't deny the evidence when I saved it. It's Paper Plum. Paper Plum! more sketchy is that if you had those circles and lines that you use to draw body parts. Wait. Oh, you mean like on like the paper, like the lined paper and stuff. Those. Wait, was it those? If Plum speaks French, she's a doctor. What? That does not mean anything. That does not mean anything. You just don't want me to speak in French, do you? Hi, Clay, welcome! I got Paper Plum before the Kimito movie. I mean, that's supposed to air sometime, like, I think, like, in September, right? September or October, one of the two. Also, Benoski, thank you for the blue super chat, thank you! Hi, Plum and Plummies. Why looking take on me? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone. I can't. Not now. I'm sorry. I wish I could have hit that note. I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry. In a day or two. Yeah, I can do it like an octave lower. Man, karaoke stream. Maybe at some point. Just know someone's gonna say something in French, then you'll respond in French knowing you're going to forget my comment. Legalton, I see what you're trying to do! I see what you're trying to do! You guys are trying to set me up! Why are you guys trying to set me up? You're trying to trick me! It's okay, that was pretty good. Thank you, Dark Shadows! Also, welcome! Now I want to hear your Curiel impression. My Curiel impression. Wait, I know she says fure fure a lot. Did you know, actually, I counted how many times that Curiel says in her image song. I counted how many times she says fure fure. And I think she says it 89 times. She says the word fure 89 times. That's how long it is. Well, that's how many times she says it. We're not trying to make you speak French. Nope. No. You guys are trying to prove I'm a doctor, but I'm not a doctor. There's nothing to prove. Hi, welcome! I forgot, here's your ribbon back. What? You took my ribbon? What? Mitoku! Honestly, I like Kiriel. Her song is very fun. I forgot the rest. I forgot the rest. Wait, what did I do? Caleb, what did I do? Plum lost all her colors and is in sketch mode. I've become a sketch now. I've become a sketch. Hi Jagger, welcome! I love the magic of holding one tight. It's so cute. Wait, did you just speak French? I did not. I said fure. Like as in fure fure. It's just like for cheering on someone. Eagleton! I'm not gonna read what you said out loud, but I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to prove I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Is that German? Is that German? That looks. I could be wrong, but that looks like German. Dispretten night from. I'll never give up. Comments we couldn't afford a color per stream. You guys are trying to trick me into speaking French. It's not gonna happen. I see this as a win-win situation. You don't speak French, you're not a doctor. The less French, I'm happy. I got a notification that I got a gifted membership. Yay! Yeah! You can take time for that. They gifted a bunch of gifted memberships, like 150. Yeah! Ghost Plum. I'm not a ghost. Wait, I think there's a certain. Hold on. I think there's a layer that that could make me look transparent. And I could become a ghost. Hold on. The magic of holding one tight is Curiel and Hug Sansan. Oh, it is cute. It is. I forgot which one it was. I'm sorry, it's been a while. And sometimes I recognize them by their Japanese titles too, so I wasn't sure. Okay, wait, let me... Should I turn into a ghost? I got a gifted too. Yeah! Almost everyone got one. I had another civics test today and I made a perfect score. Only one other person in my high school has done that. Whoa! Congrats, Quixie! Congrats! Can we make you a skeleton? Probably not. I don't think you can. Na verdade. No. That's like Portuguese, isn't it? That looks like Portuguese. I can get the gist of it. Because French and Portuguese are vaguely similar, and so is Spanish. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me turn. Wait, hold on. Okay. First and foremost, I think I must sacrifice. Okay. I need to no longer become a sketch. Wow! Wow! I'm in color. No way! I'm no longer a sketch! I'm fully colored! Yeah! I'm in full color now! Technicolor? Maybe we should talk about Precure before we forget. Yes, we will get to it. Someone found the paint bucket tool. Wait, let me... Okay. Also, you'll have to excuse the sirens. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I can only close the window, but then it might get more hot inside. What sirens? Yeah, exactly. What sirens? Okay, wait. I think it was. Okay, bear with me here. Was it this? Whoa! No! It's not that! Wait. Where's this? Whoa! I'm kind of transparent. Plum, no. Evil Plum. I forgot which one did what. I forgot which affected what. Hold on. But okay, let me see. Screen? Oh! Now I'm kind of more ghostly looking. Whoa! Whoa! Iridescent. I think this is the closest to ghost, probably. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Or wait, maybe I should avoid the Ghostbusters if I'm technically a ghost right now. Wait, what about multiply? Oh, okay. Multiply, I'm kind of see-through. I'm kind of still see-through. I didn't know you were a ghost type. Hi, Animal Tap, welcome! We're just being silly right now. Call the Ghostbusters. Okay, let me see. What about lightning? Oh, whoa. Okay, I think multiply is the best one. Yeah, because then I'm kind of like transparent. Whoa! Who are you gonna call? Wait, Plum Buster? No! Plum soul is roaming. Ooh, guys. Ooh. Wait, maybe I should do the other version actually. Screen. There we go. Now I'm more pale like a ghost. Whoa! Boo! Whoa! Boo! Boo! Haunted stream. Sometimes the background matches the sleeves and Plum looks armless. No! I keep getting that. You guys see my arms, right? You guys see my arms, right? Hold on. See? They're right here. Wait. You see? I have arms. What arms? I have arms! They're right here! Guys! Wait. What happened to the screen? I don't know, I became a ghost. Guys, they're right here. Do you not see? I don't see them. Oh wait, hold on. Is it because I'm a ghost right now? Okay, wait, hold on. There we go! See? You guys see my hand? And you guys see my other hand? Plum arms don't go. They're here! My arms are here! Guys! Poke the belly. No poking the belly. No. No poking the belly. I see them now. Yeah! See? I have arms. Plum always had hands. Yes, I always had hands. Hi, Teacher Bunker, welcome! No curio pom-poms. I'm sorry, I don't have pom-poms. I do have star ribbons though. Yeah! Aren't they pretty? Yeah! They do look pretty. Yeah! Ah! When she spins them really fast, she can fly too. Maybe. Mayhaps. Who knows? Okay. Why do you have a bow on your butt? It's not quite on my butt. Okay, like it's not. It's like on my lower back, not my butt. Wait. Uh-oh. I thought I had to. Excuse me. Ever played Learn to Fly? I have not. I have not played that. Let's talk about Precure before we get lost in Plums. Don't look at my. Don't perceive my belly button like that. No. Do not. Okay. Okay, I think. Let's see. Okay, we're probably gonna have to do this. A little bit. Like it's probably gonna be a little bit condensed. Hopefully not too condensed though. I'm just trying to see how I can go about this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be talking about episode 14 of You and Idol Precure. So if you don't want to be spoiled, I do highly recommend that you not watch if you don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, just in case. But if you want to stay along for the ride, then yeah. Stars on the back, your star buttons. Not quite. Also, hi Alex, welcome! Also, Joshua, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better! Yeah! Hi Ben, welcome! Okay, normally I would respond in French, but I don't think you're aware, but basically, earlier Chat wants me, Chat said if I speak in French, then I'm a doctor, so I'm trying not to speak French. I'm so sorry. But I'm doing well! You guys thought you had me there. You guys thought you had me there. I have a strange feeling that you'll have a dark magical girl form in a future arc. Wait, for me or for in You and Idol Precure? Huh? Hi, KB Slayer, welcome! Me? Me? A dark magical girl form? What do you mean? Why would I have that? Just had one 10 minutes ago. No, that was an accident! That was putting the subtract filter on. And it was an accident. Beagleton, I see what you're doing there. I am not already a doctor. Oh, your birthday is July 14th! Yeah! You guys are trying to get me to read the comments in French now. At least I can understand French, so it won't work. It's France's 4th of July, is it? I had no idea. Find creative ways to trick her. No! Please speak French. No! You guys are trying to trick me into claiming I'm a doctor when I'm not! I'm not a doctor! No! No. I am not. My birthday is the start of June. Oh, happy early birthday! October 7th? Yeah! Okay. Not even a little bit of doctor, no bachelor's in medicine? No, I don't have a degree in anything. I have no degree in anything. I got an idea. I'll do the Joseph Joestar mind trick. What is that? I'm scared. You speak Spanish, English, and French? Cool! When is... What? Ow! Wait! Wait, I got a Streamlabs donation! Wait, hold on. St. John Baptist. Yeah! St. John Baptist. Totally not... that's... Yeah, the Quebec holiday. Quebec Day. Basically. Wait, hold on. Where's... I did not see... Who... Who did that?! Doc, thank you for the $5! Thank you! You guys won't believe what they named themselves. Okay, I think I can screenshot this. I think it's safe. You guys, I missed like, okay, Penny's actually hiding it. I need to move Penny. Wait, where are my donations actually? Like, where's the notification thingy? It's somewhere. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna move this up a bit. Above Penny. There we go. Okay. Okay. So you guys missed it. So you didn't see what it said. But... okay, but yeah, the Quebec holiday is on, June 24th. Yeah! Okay, legally changing my name to... You guys! Okay, I kid you not. This is what the donation said. Hold on, I'm saving it. You guys will see it. You guys will see it in a second. Okay. This was the name of the person who gave the tip. They were really trying to get me to say their name. It didn't work. It did not work. It did not work. I did not fall for it. I did not fall for it. You secretly tried to go on a concert of Pure Idol. I wish, but no. That's brilliant. You guys will get me. But thank you regardless for the $5. Thank you. Good job not falling for it. Thank you. I know what you could do with Penny. What could I do with Penny? What could I do with Penny? Mission failed. Look at him next time. What I miss? People are trying to claim I'm a doctor, but I'm not a doctor. And someone went as far as to donating on Streamlabs under this name to try and get me to say it. Can Penny be a doctor? I don't think Penny would. I don't think Penny wants to be a doctor, right, Penny? Yeah, no. Penny doesn't want. Penny's not a doctor either. Oh, I'm sorry for the cancel. I'm sorry for the cancel. Welcome. I forgot to say welcome. I'm so sorry. Perhaps a super chat will convince you. No. Can you read this? Are you sure you're not trying to get me to say that I'm a doctor in Japanese? Because I'm not. I'm not a doctor. You know who dropped the gifts earlier? Yeah, it was time. I don't know if they're still in the chat. Well, I know I would never Plum. How could I? Let me just run this through Google Translate because even though I can read it, I want to make sure that you guys aren't fooling me. Wait. Let me make sure. I knew it. You guys. Yo no soy doctora. I am not a doctor, no. 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 Thank you for adding the no. Plum doesn't know about the Joseph Joestar trick. What is it? Do you know about the song Everything Is Awesome? I've heard of it, yeah! Plum is from Feeling Good Break, you're confirmed? No, I'm not. Your next sentence will be... No. The next line you'll say is, I am not a doctor, is that correct? Yes, I am not a doctor! No! I am not! No! I am not! Now you guys... Wait, what are you guys trying to do now? Peu importe ce que tu dis, je ne suis pas médecin. Non. Wait! Ah! No! You guys got me to speak in French, I just realized. I'm still not a doctor though. I'm still not a doctor. Because technically the sentence was saying that I'm not a doctor. You know, no, I'm not. I'm not a doctor. No. No. I'll never forget this historic moment. No. Ness, thank you for the $5! Thank you! What's the doctor stuff about? Okay, so you see, a long time ago, like around the time, around the time, around the time, when like it was kind of like when I started streaming. I don't know how long ago. Like I don't know how long after I started streaming. Someone, a VTuber, another fellow VTuber, actually, like we haven't talked too much, but they came into my channel. They were friendly, but they made the joke that I was a doctor, and that just stuck. That just stuck, even though I kept denying it. Was it puns? It was not. It was someone by. I think they were actually. Wait, hold on. I can. They were in the chat a little bit ago, actually. Hold on. It's Severus. Yeah, their name is Severus. So, yeah, basically, they basically, yeah, they said I was a doctor, and I said no, because I didn't want people thinking I was a doctor, just in case, you know, just for you know, because I didn't want to like I didn't want people to actually think I could give medical advice, because I'm not. I cannot give actual medical advice. But the joke just stuck. The joke just stuck, so and people have been calling me a doctor ever since, and I keep denying it, and the cycle repeats. It's basically kind of like an inside joke at this point. I'll go find a screenshot of the certificate. No, there's no certificate. Also, Baby Nose, thank you for the green super chat. Thank you. You didn't read the Nest's entire name. Worth a try. I didn't read it because I couldn't. Wait. I don't get it. I'm reading it. I'm just reading in my head, but I don't get it. I feel like it's some joke that I'm not getting. Plum is Curiel personified? No, I'm not. Dr. Plum, I'm hungry. What would you recommend? No, I'm not a doctor, guys. I can't give actual medical advice. Look at the general chat. You'll see where the Joseph Joestar joke comes from. Oh wait. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I see. Ah. Oh. BBS, thank you for the blue super chat. Thank you. It just means I'm a doctor in Old English. But I'm not a doctor. No. I'm not. But thank you. I'm gonna call it a night. Figured I'd go out on a high note. No, Nepal has officially confirmed she's a doctor. I have not. I did not. The sentence literally said that I wasn't a doctor in French. The thing is, you guys were trying to get me to speak French. You're not a doctor, you're a magical girl VTuber. Exactly! You said I'm a doctor. I'm just saying it because that doesn't count! In French it said that she's not a doctor. Exactly! You spoke in French. Chat was playing 4D chess. Next thing you know, chat will trick Plum into performing a perfect open heart surgery. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. You guys cannot make me. He said again, no! Also, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry we got so sidetracked at this point. I mean, to be fair, originally this was supposed to be a yapping stream at its core, and we are yapping, to be fair. At this rate, what do we do about prank here? Because, wait, how long has it been? It's been an hour and a half since we started the stream. What do I do? Cause at this rate, Plum is very good at yapping. Oh wait, Sabi's being silly. Hi, Sabi. Hello, Sabi. Hi. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear her? Sabi? She's so cute. Sabi? Yeah! Watch an unrelated episode of Strawberry Shortcake. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, cause I was supposed to go over episode 14, but at this rate, can I do it in the span of an hour? Can I speedrun it in an hour? Don't pay attention to us while you go over the episode. Should I do that? Should I do that? Yes, Abby? She was just looking at me. Sabi? Hey, Sabi! Aww! Plum equals Kyriel. She cheers it up. I'm not Kyriel, though. First Cure Idol, now Kyriel. What am I? All the lead cures? I'm not. Have a good night. Oh, bye, ma'am. Thank you for stopping by. Wait. Now Sabi's distracting me. What are you doing? Hi. She's trying to get my attention now. Is Sabi affectionate? Only when she wants to be. It's really kind of rare, but she's getting better. She is getting better. Even your cats are trying to sidetrack you. Yeah. They're trying to sidetrack me. Right, Sabi? Yes. Yes, you. I think she wants to go out. Hey, Plum, you gotta read this. I don't trust that because I don't know what that means in a different language, and I don't want to say. I don't trust because I don't know what it means. This is the night where Plum got Joseph Joestar. No! It's Akkadian? I still don't know what it means though. I'm gonna Google Translate it. I can't. I don't know what I don't know what language. Google Translate says it's Maori. Maori. Huh? I did not expect that. It's a phrase for good luck, is it? This is the night Plum spoke French. I've spoken French before! I've spoken French before. French is literally like my it's I literally grew up speaking it. Okay, wait. Let me. I think Savi wants to go out. Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay, guys? Okay. Don't be silly, okay? I am back. Okay. Okay. We have about an hour to speedrun Precure. So I think we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna try not to get too distracted by chat because I do want to get through the episode. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. For those who are new, basically, we're gonna be talking about the latest episode of You and Idol Precure, which is the current season that's airing for Precure right now. Yeah. Okay. So. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's gonna be slight spoilers. So just be aware of that if you don't want to be spoiled if you haven't seen the episode. But if you just want to be there for the ride, then yeah. Okay. And yeah, I'm sorry if I don't respond too much to chat because I do want to cover it as much as I can. So yeah. So I probably won't look at chat too much while we go over this. Why is there a siren? Ah! I can't help the sirens. I'm sorry. Okay, so this episode, we start off. The feeling when you get spoiled on there being a makuranda. Ulysses, I have news for you. I don't know if I should say this because it's kind of a spoiler, but there's something more than the makuranda now. That's all I'll say. But yeah. Hi, and welcome! I'm not a doctor! Yeah, okay, so... Where were we? Okay. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, but still try to focus on as much as I can in the episode. Maybe I should actually catch up on it. Probably, yeah. My name is. We were yapping a lot, but I'm gonna be focusing on You and Idol Precure, going over the episode. So I might not be too responsive to chat for a little bit. Just so you can get through the episode because we've been yapping for like an hour. An hour and a half now. Baby Daz, thank you for the orange super chat. Thank you! Oh, look, a distraction. Oh, no. I'll look for the rest of the stream. Okay, I'll check out. Well, thank you for lurking. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so okay, the episode starts off with hold on. Okay. It What is going on? Baby, thank you for the magenta super chat. Thank you. What is happening? A bigger distraction. What is happening? Oh boy. But thank you so much, baby Nest! Yeah! Hi, Cooper, welcome! The model is so cute, I have to check out the stream. Thank you! Please go check out my model, Papa Sa! Yeah! He is linked in the description. I think it's, I need to update his... I need to update his link, but yeah! I think it redirects anyways. Go check him out, yeah! Okay, so the episode starts with Kokoro waking up. She's eating right now, and she's about to wake up, and she wakes up to her alarm going off, and she sees that it's an important day today. Well, at least in the episode. I thought Papa was rigger. I invert the two basically. Bree is my rigging mama, and Saw is my art papa. Yeah. But yeah, usually it means rigger, but I just invert them. I invert the mama and papa. But yeah, it's Mother's Day. Yeah. It's Mother's Day, and it's also the 11th of May. May 11th. And for those who don't know, there's also something very special that's happening on May 11th. If you've been following the news for Precure. Yeah! You guys will see in a moment. But yeah, so... Kokodo realizes that it's Mother's Day, so she gets up and gets ready to get ready for school. Oh wait, no, it's a Sunday, so she doesn't have school. Never mind. There's no school. And so she gets up to get ready for the day, and her mom is already leaving for work. She happens to have work today. Yeah. And so, yeah, her mom is going. Yeah, she's working on a Sunday. But she says that she's gonna be back home as early as she can, and she already made breakfast. Yeah. And so Kokodo starts off the day. And so later on, she's wandering around and she notices a lot of places actually have, like, they have, like, a lot of stuff on sale for Mother's Day. Yeah! By the way, thank you for always letting people know about spoilers in advance. I always appreciated that about you. Thank you! Yeah, I do want to just mention it just in case, because you never know. Yeah! See you next stream! Bye, Ulysses! Thank you for stopping by! So, Kokodo ends up going... she stops by a flower shop. And... yeah, so she decides to get... a big bouquet of carnations. Or... oh no, actually, no. It's not a big bouquet, but it's just one simple... one little carnation flower. And yeah, and so she purchases it, and the carnation actually also comes with a little card, since it's Mother's Day, as a little promotion thing, for like a little card to write anything that Kokodo wants to say to her mom. So yeah, and Kokodo is wondering what she's going to write on the card. Yeah, and meanwhile, we see that at Cafe Glitter, we see that the cafe is actually closed today, interestingly enough. And it seems like everyone else is preparing something special. But what could it be for? It seems like it's some sort of party. But then, as Kokodo arrives to Cafe Glitter, they actually get surprised that she arrived, and they try to hide it from her. What could be going on? A surprise party for Kokodo? It turns out May 11th, I'll just say it right now, just so you guys are aware. But May 11th is actually Kokodo's birthday! Yeah! So this episode, like, actually did air on Mother's Day in Japan, and it also happened to be Kokodo's birthday. So it kind of like, it's a very Kokodo-focused episode. Yeah! So yeah, they're preparing a surprise party for Kokodo, and they're trying to hide everything. So yeah, and so yeah, they try to not act suspicious, but it's kind of tricky. And so then Kokodo asks if she can ask for some advice. And so what advice could that be? Well, she wanted to know what she could write on the card for Mother's Day, for her present to give to her mom. What in the world is she gonna write? What could she write? And Kokoro says that there's a lot of things that she wants to say, but she doesn't know what she should actually put down on the card itself. She doesn't know what to write. What message should she give? Because there's just a lot. And then Uta gives a suggestion of turning it into a song. But I mean, that's more of an Uta thing to do. She just like singing, so it's not really Kokoro's way of doing things. Exactly. But yeah, the song is still very cute. And Nana ends up suggesting for Kokoro to think of a time when her heart was racing, or as they say, kyun kyun, because Kokoro's catchphrase is Kokoro kyun kyun shitemasu, which basically means like my heart is pounding, you know, like a heartthrob. So yeah. Also, hi Derek, welcome. Yeah. So, Nana, yeah, she suggests basically to think of the time, like, a time that where like her heart was really pounding, and she was experiencing a heart pounding moment. Yeah. And so Kokoro likes that idea, and so she thanks the other two, and she heads off. And everyone is happy that their surprise is safe. And then Puriden actually asks what Mother's Day is. And so Uta ends up explaining what Mother's Day is to Puriden. That it's a special day to celebrate mothers. Yeah! And so Puriden doesn't quite get it, because apparently, and here we get a little bit of lore about how the fairies are born. So basically, how the fairies are born. So in Kirakiland, which is the place where the fairies reside in, everyone is born from one singular tree, and it's a very cute looking tree too. Look how cute the tree is! Yeah! The mascots are born. They're born from a tree. Yeah. So they don't really exactly have parents per se. And yeah, basically they hatch from like the music notes in the tree. Yeah. It's a really cute concept. Yeah. I have so many questions about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. But yeah. So the question becomes, who planted the tree? Maybe the tree has always been there. How did trees come to be before they exist, before us? You know? We don't know. But yeah. And so after explaining it, after Tanaka explains how, and Tanaka is also a fairy, like acting as the manager for the cares, but he has a human form. But yeah, chicken or the egg. Don't worry about the technical side of things. Yeah, don't think like oftentimes with prank cure lore, don't think about the technical aspects of how and the logical aspects of how it works. You just roll with it. There may be plot holes, but you just roll with it. But yeah, so okay, and so yeah, Nana like is quite impressed by by how by the lore of how the fairies are born. And yeah. And so, and this leads Uta to basically coming up with the conclusion that that their mom is just a tree. But it's not exactly that. It's interesting. But yeah. But anyways. So meanwhile, back with Kokoro, I'm gonna guess that a human visited that world and planted a tree. Who knows? Because there are links to Kiraki Land and the human world, so maybe? We don't really know yet. We don't know how it works. But yeah. Only time will tell. Maybe we won't get any lore about the tree at all. Who knows? Maybe there won't be any lore. But yeah. Also, okay. Let me just see here. So, meanwhile, back with Kokoro, she's thinking about the times. She's trying to think about a time where her heart was racing with her mom. And yeah. And she thought about a time in kindergarten when her mom came to pick her up. She thought about that, but that's kind of like that kind of always happens, you know. And it's been a while since kindergarten too. Hi, that Hanko, welcome. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. But yeah, Kokoro. Yeah, Kokoro's not sure about that memory specifically, but it's still very sweet. It's still a very sweet memory nonetheless. But regardless, this inspires Kokoro. Like this memory inspires Kokoro to actually pick up her mom from work since she's working. Her mom's working today, and she's gonna give the present at the same time. Yeah. And then, meanwhile, we see the Team Chokiri, which are the villains of the season. We see Kari watching, Kari and Zachary watching. They're watching the your idol's performance yet again on her on his phone. And yeah, and Chokirine, their boss, is wondering what are they doing? What are they watching? And that Kari stops the video before Chokirine can notice. But yeah, and then they mentioned that it's Mother's Day, so it would be a good opportunity to get some kira kira. Yeah, the sparkle. Hi Hugo, welcome. Also hi Abby, welcome. Yeah! Did you check Dotty Dotty? They did the Miku songs. They released a new one and the art is adorable. Oh, I do need to check it out actually. But thank you for the reminder. Yeah! Okay, so where were we now? Okay, so Zachary decides that he's gonna go this time around. And yeah. We do see that Cuddy is kind of sighing towards the end, and like again, this makes me I'm really sure that Cuddy is essentially going to become like he's gonna turn good at some point. I'm sure he's gonna let his inner sparkle shine, and he's gonna be the one emitting kira kira soon. I'm sure. But yeah. Hi, close to there, welcome! Yeah! Okay. So, that being said, and now you might be wondering, the villains kind of appeared fairly early on. The guy will become a precure too. Probably not a precure, but who knows? Like, he could. Yeah. Also, Also, March just got me water. Yeah! Okay. So, it was interesting how the villains appeared already. And so it turns out, as Kokoro is going to get her mom, Zachary happens to be close by, and he unfortunately targets Kokoro's mom to become the next Kurayaminda. No! Yeah. And so Kokoro sees her own mom transformed into a Kurayaminda. Yeah. How dare I know? And so Kokoro is furious. And so she transforms. And this episode, we only actually just see Kokoro's transformation. But yeah. So Kokoro goes ahead and starts fighting the Makuranda to try... not the Makuranda, the Kurayaminda. Does the mom become a precure too? Maybe not the mom. But still. Maybe it won't be... maybe not the mom, but like... she became a Kurayaminda. It wouldn't be impossible, but I don't think it's likely that she'd become a cure. But anyways. And so she goes ahead to face off against the Kurayaminda to save her mom. Yeah. I want a Precure season with just mothers. That would be a fire season. I don't know if Precure would do that. I really don't know. I mean, they did have a season, like, I mean, a lot of the seasons do have, like, they do, like, kind of show a little bit about motherhood in a way. Because there's a lot of mascots in the seasons that tend to be, like, babies. So there's that, but that's the closest there is, really. Like, because, for example, there's Hugtown and Hugto Precure. Technically, I think there's Chiffon as well in Fresh Precure. But I don't think it's... they do... Like, Chiffon is a baby, but I think there's more of a focus with Hugto Precure. Yeah, Hugto Precure and Hirogaru Sky Precure as well. There's also a bit of a focus... on raising a child, kinda. Yeah. Parents in anime is quite rare. Yeah, it's rare that they have the focus, depending on what the anime is about. But anyways. Okay. So yeah, Kokoro goes ahead to face off against the Kurayaminda that has her mom trapped. And so she does her best to fight it, but she is struggling. She is struggling against its attacks. And right as it's about to get her, as she's knocked down. This shot was really intense. And fun fact, this shot here, where Kokoro's looking, where Kokoro's about to look, bracing for the attack. They decided to put the commercial break here. They put the halfway mark here for the commercial break. That was quite the cliffhanger. Yeah. Makes you think what's gonna happen to poor Kyun Kyun. But thankfully, worst commercial break ever. No. Thankfully, Kirwink comes in to save the day. Yeah. Kirwink arrives just in time. along with Cure Idol as well. They're all here to help the Cures. Yeah! And so this is where Kyun Kyun reveals that her mom is trapped inside the Kurayaminda. And she really wants to free her mom. And so the Cures work together to fight against it. Yeah. And it's a bit tricky for them to get close to the Kurayaminda. Alien Plum? Wait, what do you mean, Alien Plum? What do you mean? I'm not an alien. I'm a magical girl. What's the alien thing about? But anyways. At least they didn't cut to black like The Sopranos. Actually, there is a season that did that during one of the finale episodes. Believe it or not. There is a season that did cut to black that did that. I saw your UFO outside. What UFO? There's no UFO. Yeah. But anyways. I heard about that. I think it's Star Twinkle Break here. But in order to see the episode in question, because it's at the very end, so it's best to watch the entire season at that rate, unless you don't care about being spoiled. Yeah. So the Cures have to try and figure out a way to get close in order to attack the Kurayaminda, in order to purify it. And so Kyun Kyun goes ahead and tries to attack it. And she also while talking about while facing off against the Kurayaminda, she basically recounts all the memories she's had with her mom. Basically how her mom doesn't like cooking, but she always makes her lunch. Yeah. She has so many reasons to be grateful for her mom. It really gets sweet. Hi, Olivier! Oliver! I don't know why I was saying it the French way, but welcome! Yeah. And her mom also helps her with her homework, even though she gets home late sometimes and is tired from working. Yeah! And even no matter what, she's always by her mom is always by her side, so she's not lonely. It's really sweet. Yeah. And so Kokoro keeps going as Kyun Kyun to fight against the Kurayaminda and free her mom. It does get tough, and Purita and Melon are watching on the side. Mr. Plum admits being a doctor. No, I did not. No. In multiple languages, no. I did not admit. No. Once again, though. Excuse me. Once again, they keep trying. They keep trying to get close. And so the Cures then form a plan to face off against the Kurayaminda. And so they decide, Idol and Wink decide to distract the Kurayaminda in order to divert it from, in order to divert its attention, basically. Yeah, they go different ways and they basically distract it. And then Puddington is cheering on the Cures again. She's cheering them on. Whoops, here we go. And Megalon once again is looking again, and she's not cheering despite yesterday. Despite what we saw yesterday in episode 13, she's still not cheering. But Megalon is looking at the Kiraki light. She's debating, but she's still kind of hesitant. And so the Cures keep on doing their plan. And then Kyun is about to attack the Kadayaminda. And she releases a huge Kyun laser! Yeah! And meanwhile, just before that though, the other Cures got knocked down. But still, the battle is against the attacks is raging on. Yes, Coco? Coco is there. But yeah, she uses Kyun laser, and she's trying her best to get the upper hand. And she's struggling. And then Puddington is cheering on. Technically Coco though. Kyun is cheering Kyun on. She's trying her best. And Melon's still watching. Hi, everyone, welcome! Hey, Plum. What? I'm just Plum! This moment made me appreciate and like Coco even more. Yeah! It did, honestly. And so, okay. This moment gets even more emotional because we see a little bit of insight to Kokodo's past. What are we doing? We're yapping about Precure episode. Kimito Idol. It's technically Kimito Idol. You and Idol Precure episode 14. Yeah! Oh, Savi's back. She's being silly. Okay. But, anyways. Like, during... as Kyun is starting to lose the upper hand. Yeah, she's starting to lose. She's reminded of the moments with her family. And okay, I do want to give a little warning. I do want to give just a little warning. This part does involve like memories regarding a deceased parent. Because Kokodo's father did pass away when she was young. So, just yeah, I just want to give a little disclaimer before we get into this part, because it does get a little bit emotional about it. So, if you're not too comfortable with that, like with the mention of that, then it's okay to skip after we talk about this little section here. Okay? Yeah, I just wanted to give a little quick warning just in case. Sorry, I was looking at Savvy. Savvy, you're rude. This is a serious moment, Savvy. Okay, I think we'll be okay to continue. Okay, but yeah, it's just this next moment is gonna be talking about like it's gonna be basically Kokoro going over like some flashbacks of her past that mean a lot to her. And yeah, and her father did pass away when she was young, so yeah. I'm just giving a warning. You can skip if you don't want to like see this section in particular. But basically, there's one memory where she's at the amusement, where they spent time at the amusement park as a family with her dad. And then there's another memory where her dad is at the hospital. Yeah, her dad is at the hospital, and there's still, and like, poor Kokoro has thinks that her father's gonna get better, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. And yeah, let me see, when probably one of the most crucial moments that Kokoro needed her mom the most, when her father passed. Yeah. Poor Kokoro. Like, her mom was there for her in like probably one of the worst moments. And even Sabi! I'm so sorry, that ruined the moment. I didn't mean for that to ruin the moment. The cats are being silly. Okay. But yeah. But even when Kokoro was still like crying a lot, her mom was still there. Her mom was still there to comfort her despite everything. Honestly, it's crazy to imagine that Precure would show this moment, even if it's just as a flashback. Yeah, and it's not too often that Precure has had this isn't the first time where Precure has had cures who had deceased parents. Like, yeah, it's not too often, but it's still it's still important though, you know. But yeah, but they still made this touching, and also there's hold on, Savvy's being too silly right now. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, but yeah. It is still, there was still, in Wonderful Precure, there was... it hurts to think about the episode, but episode 44, where, you know, they... You know, if you know what happens in that episode, it's like the saddest episode of Wonderful Precure. But it's still an important one, though. But yeah. But her mom, despite everything, despite all the sadness that they had to go through, her mom was there to comfort her through it all. Yeah. And so, that like, going through all those memories gives Kokoro even more power. Because there's so much that she wants to say to her mom. There's so much she wants to express. Like, her mom would dance with her when she started to dance. and like she'd watch Kokoro dance on stage, like at school shows. It's really cute. It's really sweet. Yeah, then we see Kokoro dancing when she was a lot younger. Yeah, and her mom was cheering her on in the crowd. And so, with all of that, Kokoro is able to express her love for her mom, and she lets out her full power. Yeah! And the Kuraya Minda is hit with 1,000,000,000 lasers from the Kyun Kyun lasers. Yeah! It's literally raining lasers. It's really cool. It is. Yeah! She did it! I'm spoiling me. Oh, hi, General Pack, welcome! If you need to like not watch, if you don't want to get spoiled, we're talking about the episode now, yeah. It's so hard to be a single mom. I'm happy they show how much her mom loves her. Yeah, it's really nice that they thought about doing this, especially since like her birthday happened to coincide with Mother's Day. But yeah, and so they're finally able to purify the Kuraya Minda, and Kokoro's mom is saved. Yeah. And they get a dark purple Kirarun ribbon this time around. It's kind of like similar. It's kind of similar in color to Kokoro's color. But yeah. And Purirun does a little cute, another cute little crowd pleaser, saying that she loves you. Yeah. And then Zakari leaves the scene, and Kokoro's mom wakes up, and she realizes the time, and she's worried, so she rushes home. And the Kirs watch her as she goes back home. And Kyun Kyun thanks Idol and Wink for helping her save her mom, and yeah, and they remind her that she needs to hurry home too in order to celebrate Mother's Day, and give the present that she had. And so Kokoro goes back home, and she's not sure what's going on because the lights are completely off. I wonder if Kokoro could be forgetting about something. About what day it is other than Mother's Day. And so, as she opens another door, she's greeted by everybody! She's greeted by her grandparents, her mom, and Uta and Nana! Yeah! They're wishing her happy birthday! And Kokoro realizes that she completely forgot that it was her birthday today. And yeah. And it turns out that Kokoro's mom actually ordered appetizers from her parents' cafe, from the family cafe. So that's how Uta knew that found out that it was her birthday. And it turns out her mom wanted to hold a surprise party too. Yeah! And then Uta and Nana go ahead and give Kokoro a present. And it's Kokoro's very own her very own Pretty Up fragrance from the Pretty Holic line. Yeah! she has her own now. Uh-oh. The wiki is being stinky again. No! Okay, there we go. Yeah! They all match now! They all match with their own pretty holic fragrances. Yeah! And then her mom goes ahead and gives her her present. And it turns out she ended up getting Kokoro her own CD. Which is kind of awkward because like her mom doesn't know that her own daughter is technically on the CD. So it's kind of awkward. But yeah, but Kokoro accepts the gift anyway. And they laugh. Yeah. Uh-oh. The wiki's being stinky again. Yeah, Kokoro thanks everybody. Hold on. The wiki's being stinky now! We're almost done! We're getting so close to the end and now it's being stinky. Come on. I don't know why it does this. Like, it did it yesterday too, where it just stopped working. I don't get it. Her mom knows Kokoro loves the idol cures, yeah. Hold on, we might have to wait a bit because the wiki is being stinky now. Man! Well, we're so close. We're so close to the end. Why is... Okay, there we go. Okay, so... Never mind. I thought it was fixed, but it's not. It's... let me just open it again. Let me open the wiki again. Hold on. Where is it? The feeling when the wiki is being stinky, yeah. Can't wait for Plum's mom to give Plum a Plum Plus. My mom doesn't even know that I stream. She doesn't even know I'm a VTuber, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I mean, then again, like, it's kind of similar how Kokoro's mom doesn't know that she's a cure, but still. Still. Like, how she... Like, and I don't have any merch anyways. I don't have merch, and I have a plushie of myself. Like, that was made by Curtis, one of my friends. Yeah. I thought she was among us in the chat. My mom is not in the chat. Don't jinx it, every mother knows her child's voices. My mom doesn't watch VTubers though. My mom has no idea what VTubers are. Okay, let me try to go back on the episode. Let me see. She probably finds a Plum plushie and thinks it's cute and buys it for me. I mean, maybe, but then again, there's only one Plum plushie, at least in existence right now. It's the one that Curtis made for me. But yeah, that's it. Okay, hold on. Please, is it gonna work? There we go! Okay. There we go. The wiki is working again. It's no longer being stinky. Okay. Yeah. And Kokoro ends up giving her Mother's Day gift to her mom. It's interesting how they end up like giving each other their gifts. But yeah, for different occasions. I forgot what the grandparents bought for Kokoro. I don't know if they showed what they got for Kokoro, but it's okay. I don't know if they showed it, but regardless, it's okay. Yeah, Kokoro ends up giving her gift to her mom for Mother's Day, and her mom is super happy about it. And And then Kokoro explains that she wanted to pick up her mom at work, but things didn't go as planned. And her mom says that it's okay, and just having her here with her is all that matters. Yeah. Yeah. And then her mom says that she is her and her father's treasure, and that her father's looking at her from heaven. It's so sweet. Like her father's watching over her from heaven, and then we get this little flashback to baby Kokoro. Oh, baby Kokoro is so cute. Yeah, little baby Kokoro. Look at her. She even has tiny little pigtails. It's so cute. Yeah, it's baby Kokoro. And Kokoro's still the little treasure that they love, even if things are different now. Yeah. Oh, wait, oh. Okay, I think the worst is over. Sirens go off at 1:40 in the morning. It's just, I live in the city. There's a lot going on in the city. I can't control what goes on in the city. I'm sorry. But yeah, the siren was loud, so that's why I just awkwardly stopped for a second. Sorry. Yeah. But anyways. Who called the Plum? No! No one did. But anyways, yeah, Kokoro is still the same precious, the precious little treasure that they have, even if things are different, as I was saying. No worries, I live near a hospital, so I can relate. Yeah, I live like. It's in the city, so yeah, there's a lot that goes on. But anyways, and Kokoro like vows to always stay with her mother and to be by her side. And yeah, it's really cute. And we actually see her grandparents just smile as well. It's so cute as they hug. I just realized the sirens are going to Plum's place. The ambulances? No, they're not. They were just passing by. And then we see both Uta and Nana like just getting moved by everything. And we see their different reactions. Like Nana looks like so like sophisticated with the little handkerchief, and Uta's just sobbing. Yeah. Hi, Bunny on the Bun, welcome! Yeah, and so Buridun and Melon notice that all the kira in the room. And yeah. And then Melon sneaks by and just says that like she says thank you to Buridun. And Buridun's surprised by this because they're not technically mother and child. And Melon just says that she wanted to say thank you. And yeah, it's really cute. And Melon, Buridun ends up holding Melon's hand during all of this. It's adorable. I'm a member now? Yeah, there was a bunch of gifted memberships. There was like 150 gifted memberships, so almost everybody has a membership now. Yeah! So that's how it happened. Uta wants to take a picture to commemorate the moment. And so, they go ahead and take the picture. They go ahead and take the picture all together. Yeah! And it's there as a reminder, alongside, as a memory, alongside the little note that Kokoro wrote for her mom with the carnation flower. And according to like apparently there's a it's translated on the wiki. Basically it says, "Dear Mom, thank you for everything. I love you, from Kokoro." It's so cute. Yeah. You missed a lot. I tricked Plum into speaking French. But yeah, we finished the episode! We did it! Yeah! We got through! Hey, we kinda did this in just about an hour. Yeah! Hi, McRomo, welcome! Yeah! Now we can yap a bit more. But yeah, I really like how this episode turned out. It was so good. It was so cute and sweet. And like it was perfect for Mother's Day and like to celebrate Kokoro's birthday. It was a good Kokoro focus episode for her and her family. Yeah. I'm clocking out. Good night. Bye, Lightning. Thank you for stopping by. I think I have to eat now, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Kevin. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Okay, I think we can still yap a little bit more. we can yap a little bit more. Before I end the stream. I like a lot your energy. Thank you! Yeah! Plum still hasn't said the Akkadian phrase for good luck though. I'm probably gonna butcher it though. I don't know if I'm confident saying it. Ana sahatu anaku. I swear if that meant I'm a doctor, I am going to be so upset. I probably mispronounced it though. I butchered it. Please tell me it was actually a good luck thing. Please tell me it was a good luck thing. Please tell me it was a good luck thing. If you tricked me, I'm gonna be so sad. You're a doctor. No, I'm not! I am not! They're trying to trick me to saying I'm a doctor, but I'm not a doctor. No! Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was a trick! Ah! Google Translate wouldn't work. It wouldn't recognize the language, so I was stuck. Man. I'll be in the stream still, but I want to say take care, Plum. And everyone, see you next time. Bye, Ultra Gunville. Thank you for stopping by. I made her say it in the first language ever recorded by mankind. What? That was the very first language ever? I actually didn't know that. Why do you guys keep tricking me? Why? I'm not a doctor, I'm just a magical girl. What did I do? What did I do? Man. I think it's Sumerian? Oh! But either way, Google Translate did not recognize it, so... I'm not tricking Plum in any way because I know she's not a doctor. Thank you, Joshua! Gonna invent a language where every sound that could possibly be made can be translated to my... No! No! admission test will be on Saturday. Oh, good luck with your admission test! Good luck! You didn't do anything wrong. Hugs and head pats. Head pats! Thank you for the head pats! And thank you for the hugs! Can Plum fix my broken heart? I'm so sorry. I don't think I can do that. I mean, not like... I mean, I can make you smile. I can cheer you up, but I don't know if I can actually, like, if you mean like medically, no, I cannot. I got a heap. Sorry I tricked your Plum. Not really. No! But have a good night, Baron. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Vanuska. Welcome. Magical doctor confirmed. I'm not. I'm not a magical doctor. I'm just a magical girl. I am just a magical girl. Always you were a magical girl. Yeah! Third language you admitted it. No! But you don't know any healing magic? I don't know. I don't know if I have healing magic. Ah! YouTube died! Man. YouTube died again. She's the best magical girl. Aww! I don't know if I'm the best, really. That's kind of an honor. I'm honored you think I'm the best magical girl. Magical Canadian doctor. I am a magical I'm a magical girl and I'm Canadian, but I'm not a doctor. Hakuya! Thank you for the raid! Hello, everybody! For those who are new, Miracle Twinkle Bloom! Hello, my name is Plum Rose and I'm a magical girl VTuber. It's very nice to meet you! How was your stream, Hakuya? I hope you had fun! Ah, Baby Nest, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships! Thank you! If you got a membership from Baby Nest, please make sure to say thank you! Yeah! Everyone's gonna be a member at this rate! Everyone's literally gonna be a member at this rate! Ah! Marcos, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships! Oh my goodness! What is going on? What is going on? How many memberships are we at now? I'm scared to count. I think we're at the YouTube count says 171. It's almost 200. Yeah. The count on YouTube says 171. I think it's because someone renewed their membership earlier at the beginning of the stream. Including the 150? Yes. Hi, Kiss Alice, welcome! What is going on? But thank you for the gifted memberships, Baby Ness and Marcos! Thank you! Today is insane! Almost everyone's in green at this rate! What is happening? Your next line is... No, I'm not falling for that. Not again. Not again. Not again. I wasn't even here. I got a phone notification. Oh, did you get a... It wasn't because you got a membership. Because that happened a lot today. I was playing Reverse 1999. We were chatting about how my 60-year-old professor would gush about Bruce Lee's muscles in class. What? I hope you had fun, Hakuya! I got hit in the membership storm, yeah. Hi, Broly, welcome! My film professor was in love with Bruce Lee. That's quite interesting. Does Plum know French? Yes. Does she understand French? Yes. But does that make her a doctor? No. Exactly. How many people are green? Almost everybody at this rate. Okay. I'm scared to know how many memberships I have in total at this rate. I'm scared. Maybe I won't say, but at least in this stream I got so many. I got so many. All the memberships. You get a membership. You get a membership. We all get memberships. What is going on today? A lot, yeah, a lot is an understatement. All the Plum sub gets memberships. Plum deserves it. Oh, thank you. Oh. What even is today? What even is today's stream? This hasn't happened since January. Yeah, we haven't had this many memberships since January. It was crazy. I must go now. See you next time. Bye, Joshua. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Or actually, good day. I forgot you're in Australia, so it's daytime. Today is the day you make us smile like every day. Aww. Also, hi, Siva. Welcome. Oh. Happy so many members, yeah, so many. Oh. I don't even know what to yap about at this rate. What do we even yap about at this rate? It's almost 2 AM for me. I don't know how much longer I could really go for the stream. We shall call this the Great Plumbership Flood of 2025. I have a quick fun fact. Ooh! What's the fun fact? Hi, Timothy! Welcome! Hello, nice to meet you. Congrats, I guess. A new person? Yeah! Thank you! I don't know what exactly you're congratulating me for, but thank you! We can end on the note that we love Plum platonically. Can you yap about the animals in the corners? That's Buridun. That's she's a fairy from You and Idol Precure. That's Megalodon in that corner there. She's also a fairy in the You and Idol Precure. And this is Penny. Penny is my Penny's my fairy, kind of like fairy equivalent. Like, what's the word? What's the word? Familiar. Yeah, she's a penguin. Yeah. Congratulations, Plum, on your doctor's certificate. I don't have one. No, I do not. I know you're a magical girl and all, but even you need your eepings. Yes, I do. Also, hi, Rika! Welcome! Hope you're doing well. Yeah! I am! I guess I managed through the heat after all. Plum missed my fact. I missed it! Where was it? Where'd it go? The hospital I mentioned I live is near the same hospital I was born in. Oh wait, the hospital I mentioned I live near is the hospital that I was born in. That's cool! That's really cool! I think a lot of small towns, like, typically there'll be one, like, hospital like around every part, you know. Sometimes, like, in small towns there's only one hospital that's close by, you know. I'm sorry I missed it. Penguin. Yeah, penguin! I love penguins. I I actually have a huge penguin plushie collection. I have a lot of I like to collect a lot of plushies, and I have a lot of penguin plushies, especially. Siren, thank you for the blue super chat. Thank you. I quit my job today. Let's go. Congrats on quitting your job. I hope you're able. Well, if you wanted to, and if it was for the best, then congrats. I wish you all the best, Siren. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. I don't know what exactly, like, obviously I don't know why you quit, but I do hope it was for the best. Yeah! Plushie collection talk when? I don't know. I could go on about the plushies I have. And there's even some that I don't like, that I still have stored because I just don't have the room for them. But yeah, we all wish you the best, Siren! Also, hi, Timothée Chalamet, welcome! Yeah! Renegade Angel, thank you for the blue super chat, thank you! I wasted my money on gambling for Ark Knights. No! 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 Please, please don't do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Renegade Angel. Please spend responsibly. I'm happy to say that it was absolutely for the best. Yay! That's good. That's good at least. I wish you all the best in finding a new job that makes you happy. Yeah! Hi, your girl. Welcome. Also, Plum, I finished building a super powerful PC. Ooh! That's impressive. I could never build a PC myself. I can't. Like all the PCs I've had, like they were pre-built because I don't think I can actually like build my own. I'm not confident. But yeah, congrats on building your PC! Plum inspired me to gamble like Nikki. Please no! Please no! Don't gamble! Please spend responsibly. Please. It's because I play Infinity Nikki. So I play Infinity Nikki. I really, despite the recent update, I still kind of like enjoy the game. It does have its flaws with this new update. Don't get me wrong, but I still enjoy it nonetheless. Did Infinity Nikki go hard on monetization? Unfortunately, they are kind of pushing towards the monetization for stuff. It's like the stuff that they're doing is pretty icky. Yeah, I really like the concept of the game, and like, however, they also changed the intro story. They did, and I'm not happy about it. I missed the old one. I kid you not, I was so confused when I opened it. I was so eager to play when the update happened. And I saw the new update and I was just like, huh? What? Where am I? What is this? I thought, okay, at first I thought it was just the lead up. Like, I didn't expect it to, I didn't expect it to take like, I didn't expect it to take a whole 12 minutes or something. They retcon a lot. They did. They scrapped the entire original story. Yeah! I didn't know they changed that much. I haven't played in a while. Yeah. Like, if you haven't updated the game, you're gonna basically have to re-download the entire thing, essentially. Like, that's how big the update is. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the retconning. It's like I was just so lost, and like I didn't understand why they had to do that. Cause now it just makes it feel a bit pointless. I don't even have any interest in the game, but I can feel everyone's frustration. Yeah. At this point, I'm just kind of like not focusing on the story because like, what's the point if it's all just like, what's the point if it's just going to like kind of, you know, like if none of the like if nothing, if like basically Nikki is like they made Nikki basically like this immortal being that like can survive every universe that she hops into apparently. So there's basically no point in anything, you know? Like it just feels, what's the word? I feel like there's a word for it. Is cynical the right word? Maybe not. I don't know what it is, but I know there's a word to describe this. Like, you know, like everything's just meaningless, kinda. But nihilistic, yeah! Like that. That makes everything inconsequential, yeah, essentially. And like, I'm wondering for new players now, how does it work? Because I've seen like how you get the pair pal and stuff, and it's weird. It's just like Dada doesn't even give it to you anymore. Like it's just Momo that just appears out of nowhere. It's like, hi Nikki, I found this weird tablet thingy. I think it's yours, and she just somehow knows how to use it. It's just like, huh? And like, they didn't explain. Like, they don't. I saw like I saw a video of the intro, like the newer intro, and they don't even explain how, like, why you purify or anything. They don't explain anything, and it doesn't make any sense anymore. Another raid! Banana! Thank you for the raid! Hello, everybody! For those who are new, Miracle Twinkle Bloom! Hello, my name is Plum Rose, and I'm a magical girl VTuber. It's very nice to meet you! I hope your stream was well, Banana! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, hi, Atlas! Welcome! Howdy, I'm about to sleep, but I was just recommended your stream. Gonna watch your stuff later, but I just want to ask you, have you played the Stanley Parable, and what are your thoughts on its presentation? Ooh! Okay, I have not personally played the Stanley Parable, but I have seen playthroughs of it, and it's quite... like, I like the presentation of how, like, you can do so much. You can do so much, and, like... like, there's different, like... endings to the story and stuff. Maybe if I forget enough about it, maybe I'll play it at some point. But yeah, there's some things I kind of remember how it goes, but maybe it won't be too bad if I were to replay it. If I were to play it myself, if I don't remember much of what happened. The Plum Parable. I recommend going in blind. I kind of can't go in blind unless I just like try to completely forget about what happens. I remember some things that happened, but yeah, it's definitely like it was a game that I watched like years ago, so I kind of know what already happens. It's a very silly walking sim, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be worth it because like I know it's best going in blind, but yeah. The deluxe edition fixes that? Wait, is there actually more content in the deluxe version? Because there's more endings? Ooh, okay, because I was kind of avoiding it. I was actually debating on playing it before. Like I was debating on actually playing the deluxe version, the deluxe edition, but I heard like I heard that's essentially the same, so I was like, oh, then what's the point? But yeah, maybe then I'll if there's more new endings, maybe I'll play it then. It's good to go in blind, but it's hard to avoid references. Yeah. Also, hi, Mindrion, welcome! Unfortunately, it won't be completely blind, because I do remember some things that happened. Although it's been a while since I've watched any, like, playthroughs of it. So maybe I'll be okay? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know for sure. You only unlock the deluxe content in the game at a certain point, depending on how many endings you get. Oh, interesting. Also, hello! I think, wait, it's, wait, is it, Boko, I think? Wait, was it Boko? I know it starts with a B! I keep forgetting, and I can't read Korean, I'm sorry! Ah! But welcome! How would you feel about a murder mystery like AI the Somnian Files? I don't know. Hi Sam, welcome! Yeah! I don't know about... I've heard about AI the Somnian Files. I think you're still remembering it? Yeah! Okay, that's good. I'm glad I still remember. But I barely know much about AI the Somnium Files. Why is it so tricky for me to say? Maybe I'll play it at some point. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. I do like if I can, maybe I will play. Maybe I will give the Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition a try since there's brand new endings. But yeah, there might be like I'm pretty sure a lot. Like when we play, I'm going to remember more endings. Like I'm gonna remember the endings as we get to them. So yeah, it's unfortunately not gonna be completely blind. But yeah, maybe at some point. Wait, there was another game that I remember. It's not exactly like the Stanley Parable, but it has a similar vibe to it. It like has to do, I forgot, Superliminal, I think it's called. That one I remember seeing before, but I don't remember what happens in it mostly. Like, it's not exactly the same vibe, but I kind of like think of them. I kind of like think of them like I don't know why I think of them as similar games. Because they're basically kind of like, I guess they kind of like start off in like a, I don't know. I don't know how to like really describe it. But it has these weird things that end up happening, you know? Peculiar thingies. There will be endings you will remember, but that's the only way you unlock the deluxe path. Ah, Talos Principle? Wait, what is Talos Principle? Talos Principle. But I was thinking of... Oh, wait, what's this game? I have no idea what this game is. It's a puzzle game. Oh! Interesting. Maybe I could give it a try. Yeah. But like I might want to play Superliminal too, because that'd be fun, I think. Because it like you solve puzzles in very interesting ways. What was it like getting Joseph Joestarred? Don't remind me. It was. I felt fool. I felt like I was a fool. You got me, and I didn't realize it. I think it's the same developer as the Stanley Parable. I just thought it was the game you were thinking of. Oh no. Wait, Talos is the same developer as the Stanley Parable? Is it? Is it? Wait. I don't know. Wait, who made the Stanley Parable? The Stanley Parable. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, it's a different one. Never mind. It's a different like publisher slash developers. Your next line is no. Wait. I'm not a doctor. Wait, no. Ah, no. I'm actually not a doctor. No. Wait! I'm not a doctor! Ah! No! Stop trying to trick me! What do you feel? I mean, I'm kind of getting a little eepy. Don't think about it. I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not. No. I'm not a doctor. No. Don't worry, you're not a doctor. I'm not. Exactly. I am not a doctor. I thought the line was gonna say that, you know, the opposite of I'm not a doctor. Man. 100% not doctor. Yeah, I'm a magical girl. Yeah! Got Joseph Joestar twice. No! You of all people should know how important Eep is. You're a doctor after all. I'm not a doctor! I can still know the importance of eeping without being a doctor. I love your take on the "that's not my name" meme. Oh yeah. For those who don't, whoops, where'd the, okay. For those who may not follow me on Twitter, so basically there's this meme going around, where it's basically like, it's like the name is like there's a name that's misspelled. Like, person A is like, "Hey guys," and then the rest of the people, they say something that it's not quite right, and then person A says, "That's not what I'm called." I ended up making a version of that since everyone calls me a doctor when I'm not. Hold on, let me find it. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. I made this. Hold on. I need to shrink it down because for some reason it's huge! It's huge! Why is it so big? Okay. There we go. Okay. This is... I made this. If you've seen this meme before... So I made my own version with the doctor thing because you guys keep calling me a doctor. Well, she can heal us? No, just because I can just because if I would be able to heal, that does not mean I'm a doctor. Healing abilities does not equal doctor. I've seen memes similar like that. Yeah, it's been going around a lot. Plum is a magical girl, nothing more, nothing less. Exactly! Magical girl equals doctor. No! No, it does not! No! Literally chat 24/7. No! Also, hi, Nostama, welcome! Healing abilities are the literal definition of a doctor. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. What is actually okay, let's see. What does the Merriam-Webster definition of doctor mean? Okay. The first thing is for Christianity for some reason. Okay. Okay, actually, let's go over these. Okay, so the first one is, like in Christianity, an eminent theologian declared a sound expounder of doctrine by the Roman Catholic Church. I don't think that applies to me. That does not apply to me. Okay. Or it could be also a learned or authoritative teacher. Again, I'm not a teacher. I'm not a learned or authoritative teacher. C. A person who has earned one of the highest academic degrees, such as a PhD, conferred by a university. I have not been to university, so therefore, I do not have a PhD or a degree. So that does not apply to me. And then we have D. A person awarded an honorary doctorate by a college or university. Again, I have not. I have not been awarded such a thing. Therefore, I cannot be a doctor. And then there's the second version of the definition. A. A person skilled or specializing in healing arts, especially one such as a physician, dentist, or veterinarian. I am none of those. Who holds an advanced degree and is licensed to practice. I am not licensed for anything. Therefore, I am not a doctor. And B is medicine man, whatever that is. Whatever that means. A medicine, okay, I think it's, okay, it's kind of like it's more of like an indigenous term. It's a person, especially among, like, as per the Merriam-Webster definition, a person, especially among American Indian groups, who is believed to possess supernatural powers that can heal illnesses and keep away evil spirits. So like a shaman, kinda. That's not me. No, I am not that. And then... and then there is another thing. A material added as to food to produce a desired effect. That's a definition for doctor? That's the first I hear that. Hi Mooncake! Hi David! Welcome! Compromised doctor adjacent? No. I'm not doctor adjacent. Let's see what else. B. A blade as of metal for spreading a coating or scraping a surface. I've not heard the word doctor used like that before. 4. A person... oh, there's verbs for doctor, but we're just looking at the nouns. A person who restores, repairs, or fine-tunes things. A doctoral, a doctorless, doctorship. See, I'm none of those things. I'm just a magical girl. See? I am not, by definition, I am not a doctor. Yeah! Hi, Bailey! Welcome! You have so much 2 a.m. energy. I really should be getting to bed, actually. It is actually 2 a.m. for me. Oh, as much as I want to stay and keep yapping, I do need to eat. Cleric it is then. Not a cleric. I know to technically be closer to a magical girl, but I'm not a cleric. I love yapping, yeah. How long has this stream been going for? It feels... 3 hours? It doesn't feel like 3 hours. Huh. Your next line is, I should get some sleep. What is this? Hi, Silver, welcome! You seem to fit the bill for a witch doctor. No, I am not. I'm a magical girl. Posture and hydration check. Oh, yeah, I do have water. Yeah! Okay. I think we should call it here because, yeah, it is getting late for me. As much as I'd want to continue yapping. But yeah! Okay. Time to call it, yeah. Okay, so, tomorrow. Let me get my schedule. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so, tomorrow. We are going to be playing Deltarune Chapter 1! Yeah! We're gonna be continuing where we left off from last week. Yeah! Just a disclosure, I have played Deltarune before, although it's been 2 years, and I wanna... actually, Deltarune was one of the first games I streamed when I debuted, but I still want to go... like, in order to prepare for Chapter 3 and 4, I want to, like, have a bit of a refresher. So yeah, we're going through it again! Magical girl with magical abilities, namely the ability to heal others, sounds pretty doctoral to me. No! I'm still not! I'm not a doctor. Hey, Pax! Thank you for the head pats! Yeah! Did you even play Chapter 2? I did not, actually, so... Yeah, I don't know anything beyond Chapter 1, and Chapter 1 is still hazy for me, so... Yeah! The French-Canadian VTuber I recommended the other day is currently streaming if you're looking for someone to raid. Ooh! We shall see, though. We shall see. But you heal people from being turned into monsters? Listen! That's still not the same as being a doctor! That's what a magical girl is all about. No! I mean, it is, but still, that doesn't mean I'm a doctor! No! Okay, so yeah. So tomorrow we're playing Deltarune! And then, on Friday, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe! Yeah! So, if you do have the game, and you have Nintendo Switch Online and you want to play, then yeah, we can play! We can play together! Yeah! And then, Saturday, I will not be streaming on Saturday, but on Sunday, we do have our members-only watch-along of You and Idol Breaker! Yeah! So if you want to see my live reaction to the episode, then you'll be able to see it! And we did get quite a lot of new members, so I feel like almost everyone's gonna be able to join the stream at that point. But yeah! Those are the streams! Those are the streams for the rest of the week! Yeah! Okay, so... Okay, before I forget, there's still a lot I have to go through for the memberships and the gifted memberships and everything, and the donations. Okay, here we go. I do want to thank Nut for being a member for 16 months. Thank you. And I also want to thank Joe for the blue super chat. Thank you. And Benovsky for the blue super chat. Thank you. And BB Dust for the green, the blue, the orange, the magenta super chats. Thank you. And also for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you. And I also want to thank Marcos for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. And Siren for the blue super chat. Thank you. And also Renegade Angel for the blue super chat. Thank you. And last but not least, I do want to thank Time for the 150 gifted memberships. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see who we can raid to finish off the night. Hi, Water Kirby, welcome! I'm so sorry we're about to end. Also, if you hear any sirens, no, you don't. I can't change it. I can't avoid it. I have the window open and it's hot outside, so yeah. Thank you, Plum, for break your talk in the yapping stream. I'm going back to work right now. You can make me and everyone smile on their face, on their faces. Yeah! I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you for stopping by, Musuden. Yeah! The cops are coming. No, they're not. They're not. I just live in the city. I can't. I live in the city, so there's sirens every now and then. Okay, let's see who we can raid to finish off the night. Let me see who is live. Oh, there's actually not that many options. Let me see. There's someone who we haven't raided in a little bit. I want to see. Can we? Can we? Can we? Wait, let me just... Oh, okay, they started not too long ago. My general bag, thank you for stopping by! Plum is live right now. I can't read it to myself. I can't read it to myself. Oh wait, there's also... Ooh. I'm debating now. Cause for both people we haven't rated in a bit. To be fair though, I think... Choices are tough. They are! They are tough! Oh no! I don't know who to read. I did drop my suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion! I'm debating between two people though right now. You know what? Let's raid... It's been a bit since we raided them. Let's raid, into... Iku! Iku Hoshifuri! She's playing Detective Detective Pikachu right now. Yeah! And she started about an hour ago. So yeah, I think it's good. Okay! So... We're gonna raid into... Iku! So for those who are new, when we usually raid someone, we usually leave them a little message, and that message is... Miracle Twinkle Ray! Yeah! Yeah! Okay! So, we're gonna raid into Iku! So please make sure... Whoa, well wait, the chat's glitching all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Ah! YouTube died. Man! Not YouTube dying at the last second. Man, it's okay. We got it though. Okay! So,